Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Leslie. If you haven't been here before, you wandered across my little corner of the internet. Today, I am going to show you a laser cut project, how easy it was to do, and what awesome gifts it would make. So, let's go down to the table. And these are what I'm making little, either uh, current or memorial gift paws. And so you put your pet's name here, dog or cat. It's got little hearts, and then they can be hung on the tree. And these were made on my X tool. So my first step, the first thing that I did, was I took them all and I laid them out on my screen to make sure that I could fit it onto the wood that I wanted. And then I took some of this sealer in espresso and I did the whole piece of wood. Basswood is what I used. And I let it dry. And then I did this part, the name and the heart, and then I did the cutout so that the wood was already taken care of. Okay, so that was the bottom pieces. The top pieces were basically the same step, except that I used natural stainer for the little paw part, so that it would contrast with the deeper espresso. And what I do, my little trick to make sure that I get it right side up, is on the back, I will put a little mark. In this case, I put the first letter of the pet's name, because as we all know, sometimes things get bumped or sizes get changed by even a quarter of an inch, and then suddenly things don't fit, right? So I did that. And now what's left to do is to turn this over and put it onto this. And then you have a sweet little memorial for your pet. You could do this in paper if you like. It would be nice and simple that way too. Just create a paw print or look one up and then download it into the appropriate program to cut out, or print out the design on your printer and cut it out by hand. If you did not want to laser engrave the heart, you could use whatever you like. You could leave that part off and you could use little charms. In one case, the woman had me use her pet's. So instead of putting her pet's name and the heart, we put her pet's dog tag in there with the name on it. And she got a matching one for her cat, to which she will add the tag when that time comes. And then these can be hung on the tree. They could be hung up in a vehicle off the rear view mirror if you went a little bit smaller. If you didn't want to hang them, you could just simply make this and lean it up against your pet's urn. I know a whole bunch of us have urns from our pets. But it's just a quick, simple little project. In total, from picking the design to sizing it, to, not including the time it took the wood to dry, but to prep the wood and then get it done, was maybe at the most a couple of hours. Only because it was the week of no return for the machines. My laser didn't want to connect, first of all. And I mean, I tried for 40 days to get it connected. It wouldn't connect through USB. It wouldn't connect through Wi-Fi, nothing. So I contacted X2, who never did, and still have not gotten back to me, by the way. But I came down yesterday morning and I said, look, this is it. We're going to fix this. We're going to uninstall all the program. We're going to basically start from scratch. Guess what? When I turned it on, it started to work. I don't know what happened, why it happened. It connected right up to Wi-Fi and hummed right along. So somewhere those gods were nice to me. And then I had the cutest little ornament to print out on the A1 3D printer. And guess what? The hot end died. I'm telling you, it's the week of cursed machines. But I did get a successful 3D print, which I will share with you. So there we go, guys. Look at how easy that was. That's all you want to do. You can do dogs and cats. A woman contacted me and I did a guinea pig. So we cut out the guinea pig and his little name was engraved along the belly portion of the guinea pig. So don't limit yourself to just paw prints, but these are the ones I have done for my Christmas tree this year. No memorials here yet, but I do have a couple of them to do for some pets that were lost through the year. So I hope you like that project. Keep in mind, you can do it with paper just as easily and it could look just as nice. I did see one, somebody's little one. I shouldn't say little one. Somebody's child did it from paper, but it was for his fish. I thought that was cute. So there we go. Memorial or current pet paws for the Christmas tree. They're awesome. And here is what I 3D printed. Here is the one that worked. He is 6 inches tall, top to bottom. Just going to set these on here. Spin. And it's called Crystal Dragon. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to pop him off. Let me tell you, when you're doing a 15-hour print like this one, the most satisfying sound is the pop off. Oh dear, so I will clean that off later. Not going to worry about it right now. To do this one, because he is, or she, whatever you want to call it, was so big, I did put some glue on my plate. There is 3D printer glue that you can use, and that is what I did, because I really wanted to be sure that my Anycubic Cobra Max, yeah, didn't shift him off, right? But as you can see, you just very carefully, especially on the wings, you want to be sure to be nice and gentle. And you just want to keep peeling. Like so. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I'm catching a cold. It is that time of the year where the granddaughter comes home from school with more colds. Okay. I do have printing on the other printer right now. Hopefully it carries on. A knitted snowman. will give you an idea of what I mean by knitted. I have done knitted characters before, but they've sold. They look like you knit them. So, in the next video, you'll get a look at that. But for this one, it was the dragon. And even the person who designed this was so into detail that even the claws are there. So that is awesome. I will finish peeling this and come back and show you. So there we go. That took me maybe 15 minutes. Of course, you would know because I paused you, but it wasn't that bad, except for the fact that these are sharp. So when you're holding it, you're trying to hold it tight, but not poke yourself. If you're making this to give as a gift or to sell, I would not suggest selling it as a toy. It is very sharp. But boy, oh boy, I love the way she turned out. So that is it, guys. We have a dragon. We have a snowman in the works. We have our memorial paw prints for both present and past pets, which were so easy to do. So, any cubic for these, and any cubic for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video and these simple little gifts of paw prints for your current and past pets. Please do not forget, like I suggested, you could do them in paper, you could do different pets with different body forms. You can find all kinds of patterns for both laser, 3D, paper. They're all over the place. And very heartfelt gift. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I will not be here on, I won't be here on Friday. We will be away from the home. So I will see you again next Tuesday or in whatever comes next. Bye.